Hello and welcome to the Captain Calamity Lock Down Special episode number 9. I can't believe we're at 9 already. We're going to start with a shout out because we're going to do lots of bubbles today. So, if you haven't already noticed, thank you Luca, keep it going. We have Daisy, a big shout out to Daisy whose 6th birthday is on Saturday. So happy birthday to you, Daisy. I look forward to coming and delivering a party for you in the future at some point, but I hope you have a lovely day. Seb, Shuller and Nina Brodsky, who have 6th birthdays coming up soon, and so happy birthday to you too as well. We've got Louis Crook, his birthday is on the 29th of April, but I've got a very special one. Zoe and Naya, and it's Naya's birthday today, actually today, and a big shout out also to Teddy Rogers, aged 8. So there we go, all the shout outs, and we can carry on with the show. Brilliant. So I don't know if you've guessed from what Luca's doing that this is going to be a bubble show. It's, I've got my son Zak on the camera. Say hi, Zak.
Hi. And
Luca here behind the in front of the camera. Okay, hi. So we're going to start the show. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get my glove. Now it's very important that I get this right. So let me just get this on. I always struggle with a glove. Do you struggle with a glove? I always struggle with a glove. Let me get this on. And it goes there, like. Is that it? Is that it? No. All right. Let me just Is that it? That is it. Is that not? No. Okay. Let me just do this. There we go. Is that it? Is that no? Oh no. I can see that the thumb is. So we need to get the thumb in. That is what the problem is there. So that. But what? No. Oh yeah, the finger. You've got to get the finger in because that was. Is that? No. I always struggle with gloves. I don't know if you do. There we go. That is better. Gloves. There we go. We should be used to wearing gloves at this moment in time, shouldn't we? But I'm only going to be wearing one glove, okay? This is not a tribute band to Michael Jackson. This is a bubble show. So here we go. Let's show you what I'm going to do with one glove. One glove. One singular sensation. Okay, here we go. One bubble. One glove. Okay. So first of all, a bouncing bubble. Should we try that? A bouncing bubble. So here we go. Into the tray. Big straw into the tray. Ignore that. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? It's lovely when it works first time. There we go. Bouncing bubble. There we go. Bouncing bubble. So here's a good thing that you can try doing, okay? Just test different materials and see what materials bounce a bubble and what materials pop a bubble, okay? Here we go. There we go. So we know that the glove will bounce a bubble. Oh, the hairs on my arm will bounce a bubble. Not very well, but they will. And what about the sleeve of my t-shirt? Do you think that will bounce a bubble? What are we guessing? Yes or no for the sleeve? What do we think? What do we think, Luca?
No.
What do we think, Zak?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to give it a go. Okay. I don't know because I've never done it before. That's what I think. What? I'd say that was a bounce, would you?
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Okay, so there we go. Right, let's put this out of the way. So now, let's try some other cool things we can do with bubbles. Of course, you can make a bubble that won't pop, an Imposter Bubble. So here we go for the Imposter Bubble. That one wasn't it, that was a magic bubble, that's why it disappeared straight away. We're going to try this one, an Imposter Bubble. So just keep an eye on the bubble at all times. Here it is, okay? And hopefully it won't pop. We'll just keep throwing it. I'm going to keep throwing it up and down until you clap. There we go. There we go. That's it. So there we go. A bouncing bubble, an Imposter Bubble. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now, we'll just put that inside that glove again. Okay, there we go. Okay, right, now. Now we're going to do a bubble inside a bubble. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Bubble inside a bubble. What? Are you crazy? Bubble actually inside a bubble? Oh, look at it, it's gone through. That's pretty cool. There we go. Right, now we'll do a bubble chain or a bubble caterpillar. Here we go. we go. Right. And Okay, now let's add something to our bubbles to make them really cool. We're going to add a little bit of smoke to our bubbles. We get an exploding smoke bubble. What we're going to try and do now, as the smoke clears, there we go. We'll do a smoke volcano. Hopefully we'll do a smoke volcano. In fact, Luca, you can actually help me with this. Well, if you just hold that there, that would be great. Just right on where my fingers are, if you hold that. It's perfect. Don't normally get audience assistance, but we can certainly use it when we have it. Okay, so I'm going to try this. We'll just support the bubble so we can make it a little bit bigger. Oh, hopefully this time we do it, it won't. So we're going to try one more time, and hopefully we'll get this volcano bubble. Just hold it up a little bit more because I'm a bit taller than you. You hold it a bit more, higher, higher, higher. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's really going very quickly. We'll try and be really gentle with it. I think I've got my smoke levels a bit wrong here. I'm ever persistent though, aren't I? Okay. Tell you what, I've got another idea, another way we can do this, okay? It's not ideal, but let's try it this way, okay? So if I blow a nice big bubble, and we'll fill it. There we go. Now we should be able to do that bubble volcano I promised you. Here we go. What? There we go. A bubble volcano. Cool. Right, I'm glad we got that done because I was starting to think it wasn't going to happen. Right, this time let's do a smoking bubble caterpillar. One. It's trial and error, but mostly error. There we go. Zak is actually surrounded by bubbles. Okay, so we could try one more thing, which was we could do a clear bubble and put a smoke bubble inside. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So let's blow the clear bubble so we know we can get that nice and big. And then put a smoke bubble inside. Key is not to let it pop. There we go. Okay, and then we end up with a volcano bubble. There goes the clear bubble dropping to the floor. I'm going to try one more thing. This is called a vortex bubble. Okay, we'll see if we can do this. Okay, what we need is we need the air inside this bubble to be rotating. Okay, and then put a little smoke bubble there. Okay, and hopefully pop this. Get that vortex. Doesn't always happen. Let's try a dry straw. Well, that is popping, but that's not what I wanted. Okay. Tell you what, we'll try that again. Just try that for me on your clothes. We're going to try one more time because it is well worth seeing if we can get this done. Okay. Okay. Now. Get that air circulating inside that bubble, just like that. on the end here. Oh, you know what? Let's try one more time. Trial and error. Okay. You know what? It's one of those things that can happen when you don't want it to happen, but doesn't happen when you do. Should we go for one more attempt? We might as well. Okay, while we're here, showing off my lack of ability. Here we go. You know what? I think it's not going to happen today. Anyway, maybe we'll come back to it. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, sorry for that. A bit disappointing. Right, so let's do some foam bubbles. Right, so Luca, you can come and stand here and be my foam person. Okay, you're at a good height for this. On Luca's head. Try not to move too much, Lulu. Okay, and stay there. Try something else on your head while your head is there. Don't move. Definitely got those smoke levels wrong in this thing. Try it this way. Don't move. One more go. Okay. Right, let's try one more thing. Let's try and adjust this later. Right. Like a snow queen, Luca, like a snow queen. There we go, Lulu. Bubbles that never really do what you want them to do, but nevertheless. Patience is the key with bubbles. Trial and error. Okay. There we go, Luca. There we go. Oh, we'll try one more thing on your head while we're here. In fact, let's do it on your hands because your hands are free. Take them out. Take that one out as well. Cup your hands like this. Brilliant. It is fluffy. Okay, let me grab this. Just going to lower the levels of smoke bits and hopefully give ourselves a better chance of this working. Look at that. I don't know what shape that is, but it's got a lot of sides. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You know what, as I've lowered the level, I'm going to just try, bear with me, I'm going to try one more time that thing that I mentioned before. Oh, I feel much more positive about this. Oops! Oh, that's the way you do it. Well, that was something anyway. I don't know what it was, but it was something. Right, okay. Right, I dropped it, didn't I? Okay. Here we go. Let's go bigger. Make a bubble, catch a bubble. Don't drop a bubble. Make a bubble, catch a bubble. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay. Try one more time. Make a bubble. And you can all try this. You can't do worse than I'm doing today. I'd say that was a success. Okay, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Perfect. Now, let's do some hand bubbles. So if you just come down here, you can do this as well, really. All you need to do is get your hands nice and wet in here. Okay. And then you make a O. And then you have a hand bubble that pops immediately. Catch it. Okay. And then, here we go. Okay. And let's do a smoke bubble from the hands. Luke, are you ready? Put your hands out. Okay, you can have that. Actually, let me put one in your hand. Okay. There you go. Have my smoke bubble. Incredibly delicate structure. But as long as your hands are wet like mine and Luca's, should we put these two together? We should be able to. Oh, there we go, look at that. inside. There we go. One more thing I like to do with a smoke bubble. Right, now boys and girls, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to put a Luca inside a bubble. Here we go, so you stand there. Right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. And Luca, if you blow through the bubble, a bit more gently than that, if you can blow through the bubble, okay. Bit stronger, a bit stronger. Okay, give it a bit more oomph. Not bad. Give it a bit more oomph. And one more, Luca. I know what you're all thinking, boys and girls. If you come out, Luca, well done, mate. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, but what about me? Why don't I get a chance to go inside a bubble? Well, come with me. Inside a bubble. Fantastic. And now you too can experience what it's like to be inside a bubble. This is only available to you on video. It doesn't work in a live environment. I can't get everybody in the room in a bubble, but I can today. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy bubbling! Well, I hope you enjoyed that show as much as I did. So that is episode number 9, which means we've got 10 tomorrow. I can't believe we've done 10 episodes of this show. So thank you so much for joining us. From Zak, behind the camera. From Luca, in front of the camera. And from me, be safe, be smart, be smiley. Grab the bubbles, Luca. Grab the bubbles. See ya!